This is a video to program slope and y-intercept into your TI-83 and 84 calculator. So let's start by turning on the calculator, go to Program, scroll over to New, create New, and type in slope. S-L-O-P-E. And I'm going to separate it with the symbol here, and I'm going to put in Y. So slope stands for slope, and Y stands for the y-intercept. You can call it whatever you like, whatever helps you understand what the program is. Press enter, press program, scroll over to I/O. We want to go to prompt, and we want to prompt. There's going to be 2 points that we're going to use, so we're going to use our x value for one of the points and alpha y. So that's 1 point, and then our other point is going to be, let's call it uv. So alpha u is going to be the x value, or the x2, comma, and v is going to be the y value, alpha v, which is going to be the y2 value. Press enter, and now let's do our slope. So we're going to program slope in here. Start with parentheses, and let's start with the y. Y's are on top, so y minus the y2 value, which is the v, so alpha v, divided by parentheses, and then you want the x value on the bottom, x minus the u value, which is the x2 value, close parentheses. Then we're going to store this as m, because m stands for slope. There you go. That's our slope right there. And now we want the y-intercept. The y-intercept, you solve for b, you get negative slope times x plus y, and we want to store this as one value, and we want to store it as b, alpha b, because b stands for the y-intercept. Y equals mx plus b. And now we want to display, so program I/O, we want to display, and the first thing we want to display is slope. So second alpha lock, quotations, and then type in slope, S-L-O-P, and then we're looking for E, close quotations, and go ahead, take that alpha off, put the comma in, and we want to display m, so alpha m. And then we want this as a fraction, because a lot of times the answers are in fractions. So let's press math, press fraction, and then so when it calculates it, it'll show us the answer in fraction form. Press enter. Now we want the y-intercept, so program I/O, you go display, and we could go second alpha lock, and then we could put y-intercept, so y, you know what, let's just put b, the b value. There you go. Close quotations. You should know that b is the y-intercept, so, and then let's take the alpha off, comma, and then we're going to display the b, so alpha b. Then we want that in fraction form, so math, fraction, enter. Alright, let's see if it works. Go to second quit, go to program, go down to your slope and y-intercept equation, There you go, press enter, and it's going to prompt us 2 points. So let's say we had a problem like this where they give us 2 points. Let's say they give us 1, 2, and 7, 10. Then we should have a slope of 4/3 and a y-intercept of 2/3. Alright, so let's plug in. So our first x value is a 1, our first y value is a 2, our second x value is a 7, our second y value is a 10, and my answer should be, our slope should be 4/3, my y-intercept should be 2/3. There you go, it works.